Hey everyone, today we're going to teach you how to get the diva look inspired by many Arab celebrities like Maya Diab. We're going to start by using one of my favorite eyeshadow primers from Urban Decay. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use my fingers to apply it on her lids. And you can use a brush, but I personally like to use my fingers because it just helps everything smooth into the skin really beautifully. Next, I'm going to grab the It palette from Sephora, and I'm going to start by using the cream shadow inside the palette, which is just a really nice neutral color. And by applying this all over the lid, this is really going to prep the entire area for eyeshadow. Now I'm going to grab this neutral gray, and I'm going to use kind of a longer fluffy brush, and I'm just going to grab a small amount of product, and I'm going to place it right in her crease. Next, I'm going to grab a super black liner from Urban Decay, the Perversion Gel Liner. I'm going to use an angle brush, and I'm just going to start by lining the upper waterline. And then I'm going to keep it really, really close to the lashes, and I'm going to go right along the outside. Next, I'm going to grab a black kahal, and I'm just going to go ahead and line the inside water rim. And this line on the bottom, I'm really keeping it nice and messy because this is kind of signature of many Arab celebrities. Now using a pencil brush, I'm going to go ahead and just really blend out this line here. I want to make it look really nice and smudged. Now using the same gray that I used before with the same eyeliner brush, I'm going to just blend out the edges of this line. It makes it look super, super smoky. Now for this look, I am going to use two pairs of lashes. I'm going to start first with using the Giselle lashes. They're really nice and fluffy. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue to the lashes. And now I'm just going to go ahead and stick these right along her lash line. Now to add that extra hint of drama, we're going to use another pair of lashes, and these are Candy. And again, I'm just going to apply a small amount of glue. And anytime you go ahead and apply two pairs of lashes, you want to make sure you push the inner corner in and the outer corner out. This really just helps elongate the outer corner. Now using the Sephora Upside Down Mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on the lashes. And this mascara is really beautiful on long lashes. And anytime you get a heavy amount of mascara on your lashes, you can go ahead and just take your fingers and pinch it right off. And this will help any clumps immediately disappear. Now I'm going to grab the same brush, and I'm just going to squeeze it together, and I'm going to apply it on her bottom lashes. And you do not want to be shy when you're applying mascara for any Arab makeup. Next, I'm just going to grab a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just going to clean away anything that may have fallen. Since we did apply a lot of shadow, some of that did fall. Now using a cream concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the under eye area. And I kind of want it to be a little bit lighter than her natural skin tone, just 1 or 2 shades. And anytime you're doing a makeup similar to this, don't be afraid to actually accentuate the concealer. Take it down close to the nostrils and really go upwards. We're kind of creating something like a triangle, and you're just blending out the corners. Now since this is a Maya Diab inspired diva look, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a concealer and a brow brush, and we're just going to brush a small amount through the brows. And what this is going to do is going to give us the illusion of bleached brows. Now if you're working with thin brows, you can begin by doing your brows before you actually brush the concealer through. But since I'm working with thicker brows, I'm just going to correct any issues just to make sure that it's straight. So here, I just want to straighten the brows a little bit. I'm just going to fill in this area. Next, I'm going to grab a natural lip liner, and I'm going to go ahead and line the lips. Now for this look also, don't be afraid to go overboard and go over the lip line. It's completely fine. Anytime you are going over the lip line, you want to first start by actually going on the lip line. This way you know where everything naturally meets. Then you can over accentuate the Cupid's bow and also the bottom of the lip. Next, I'm going to contour the lips, and I'm going to use 2 different colors, a darker shade and then a lighter shade. First, I'm going to begin by taking the darker shade, applying it all over the lips, and then I'm going to use the lighter shade in the center of the lips. This is going to add a nice plump to the lip. It's really subtle, but very beautiful. Now using the Micro Smooth Powder from Sephora, I'm going to go ahead and set the entire under eye area. Now you can see the shade is quite a bit lighter than her skin, but it's really going to create that nice contour and lift this area. Now using a fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and brush any extra powder away. This This way it blends really nicely onto the skin. Now I'm going to use the same brush with a little bronzer, and I'm going to just hollow out the cheeks. Now this is something that you really need to emphasize. You want to apply a nice amount on the cheeks. And then you're just going to take the same bronzer and you're just going to brush right along the forehead. You want to create the illusion of depth but also bronzed skin. I'm using the same brush that I used to bronze, and I'm just going to grab a really nice pink, something that will be in the same tone as her lipstick. And I'm just going to brush it right above the contour into her cheekbones and right on the apples of her cheeks. And as you can see, this is the completed Diva look. A lot of lashes, beautiful contour, and bold brows. We hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you check out the rest of our tutorials.